I don't know. I went shopping again today, and none of them were ones I already had. And I got to return those other ones too. This might not be as consistent for a majority of reasons. Well, not only one reason. Well, no, two. Because I might not get a ride, and I might not have a job. I'm not going back tomorrow. And I got my shirt on. I had a meeting today, and it was different. It's gonna be a whole new thing, whole new thing. All right, so plunge number 2. I thought I had this. I'm just glad I got it when I did. Because I have like a third one now. I gotta remind myself to get rid of the ones I already have. Because I have them. What I did, because I knew I couldn't keep track of all the issues I had. So for plunge and Lola was mainly the DC Black Labels, which is our 17 and up. And I don't know. I still don't know to this day why that Superman book was a Black Label, because it had nothing in it that would qualify for it. In fact, it's 15 and up on the DZ app, and it's not on Vertigo. But I think because some of their comics are 12 and up, and most of them that aren't Black Label are 12 and up, that's 15 and up. So I don't know. Didn't even really qualify for 15 and up. But yeah, for all of those Black Labels, I knew and a few others, I knew I would remember what issue I left off on when I was purchasing them. So I wrote them down in my notes in my phone. Something is Killing the Children number 7. I almost had a scare because I almost thought that I didn't have issue 6, but I did. Lolo Woods number 4. This is when I started. I actually started the book. Wow. And this is pretty good. I told you guys that. I tried too. Here, I'll go in order of the DC books. I only have one Marvel book. And it was already $1.99 online. So, yeah, maybe I should have gotten it, but I didn't. I got 2 books, and the 2 bigger books are DC books, so the 2 graphic novels. I won't count those. Although, I don't know. You know what? I'll just show Morbius. It's Morbius. Morbius number 5. It's just like, because the next one's another one of those Joe Hill House books. I don't know why they call it Joe Hill, because a lot of them he doesn't write. Basket Full of Heads number 6. Maybe like Abercrombie, it's like his universe, maybe like the Marvel universe, and they'll cross over. Even though I don't think you can do that with some. Batman's Grave 7. And the one that I have been waiting for a long, long time. Because it was supposed to come out on the April 29th. But I had forgotten about that, so it wasn't like I was waiting since the 29th. I checked about a month or 2 ago. Less than that, probably. And then I was like, oh, wow, it was supposed to have come out already. Yeah, it was less than a month. And then, ever since then, because it was coming out this week. So last week, I was like, I want this so bad. And it's Joker 100-page giant. I think I just noticed that thing on the back. I've been mainly getting the... It says each is 13 and up. I like that. See, so that one's age 2, so it's 13 up, not 12 up. So it's like PG-13. I guess that's the way to go. And then PG-15, which you don't have a PG-15. But I got the non-variant edition, because I didn't get those for the other 2. And I wanted the variant for the Robin 100-page giant. And also because I like having the original. There's never a variant at Newbury. Hardly any variants that are worth something that wouldn't be increased price at Newbury. Because I swear to God, they have my comics shop, which is a good place to go for it. That's where I go to just see how much my stuff is worth. And some other sites I don't remember the names of. If I don't trust the Newbury. If I don't trust my comics shop, because sometimes they do. I feel like they do overdo it. They have highlighted ones, which is a co-assignment item, and those are the ones you kind of want to avoid, because I think they're trying to rip you off. I don't know. It's the whole thing. But, yeah, I swear they have that bookmarked. They always have that one variant that's $11.99 more than what you pay for it. So it'd be $20. I'm not paying $20 for a variant I'm not sure is going to be worth anything. I'm not gonna want to sell it either unless it has a digital code, because I want to read that. Comics are meant to be read. Now, of course, if I would get a Fantastic Four number 1 or an Action Comics number 1, the first Superman Giant 3 number, by the way. But if I were to get that, then I would not, for a good price, I'd obviously get it. But I'm not one of those people that seeks out that kind of stuff. And this one, I hope, is the one that I'm thinking of. And even if it's not, well, I did pay full price. Batman Broken City. Now, you'll notice that this is in color. They have a $20 book that has this, so it's more than that, and other books that Brian Azzarello did with Eduardo Risso, because he did that one too, right? Yep. It's deluxe edition hardcover. It's black and white for all the color books, and then they have a black and white book too. Why would you guys do that? That's what I want to know. So yeah, I got that, and it's much cheaper. And then another one that was cheap, and I was surprised, because this is an acclaimed series, and I think one of the crowning jewels is in the Batman New 52, and it's 0 year, and I got it for $9. Which I was very happy to find. They didn't have it, I swear to God, because I've seen this before, I've seen this there before. They also have Return of Bruce Wayne, which I looked it up and it did not do good. It's one of the lowest reviewed Batman Grant Morrison books, and he's considered a really good Batman writer. But I swear to God they didn't have that for the longest time, because I saw it there before. I didn't get it because I didn't have enough money, and I didn't really want to get it because I hadn't even finished the volume 2 yet, because I'm on volume 3, and it's a chunky one, because it's a chunky one. It's a thick one, because, I said chunky, it's a thick book, because that one I have, they have a Batman one that's like this, the size of this, but they have a Joker one which has all the tie-ins. I hope it's all tie-ins, or else I wasted $20 on a book that would probably be much more expensive if it was Marvel, maybe $34.99. But I think it was $20, not $20. I think it was $29.99. So, I don't know. But yeah, that's it. Much smaller haul. I don't know if I will go next week. There's not a whole lot I want next week. The only one I really want and looking forward to is Strange Adventures 2, and that's about it. Alright, bye.